So we're going to go into Coral Island because I don't know anything about it. Do you know anything about it, Claire?
No, we've never been, have we?
I've got no idea. I just think it's like a big arcade, but I could be wrong, of course. There's a big queue out the door, so it must be something. There must be something good going on in there.
I don't know what Coral Island is either.
Before we get into this video, just a very quick edit. When we visited Coral Island this past weekend, we never went there with the intention of looking at the practices and procedures that Coral Island now has in place in relation to the current environment that we all live in. While inside, we never made a point of looking out for how many hand sanitizers were around, for example, or how strict the staff members were at enforcing social distancing. We never looked at anything like that. We simply went there just to have a look around the arcade because we've never been in there before. However, since we've been home, we have noticed quite a few posts around social media asking what is it like in Coral Island? What are their practices like? What are the queues like? So from my own recollection, and Claire's recollection as well, when we got inside the building, just before we went through the main doors, they took the temperature of myself and Claire, both adults. They never took the temperature of Freya, who's 2. I don't think she's ever had her temperature taken anywhere, actually. They didn't take Sophia's temperature, as far as I can remember, who's 7, although Sophia has had her temperature taken pretty much everywhere else. As we walked in, the guy on the door made sure that we used the track and trace system with the QR code. We had to show him our phone as well, just to clarify that we had used it. And we had to stand outside or in the main foyer area until a group had left, and then our group could go in. Once we was inside, like I say, I don't think I noticed any hand sanitizer. There probably was some around, but it wasn't blatantly obvious that it was there. There was some floor signage with the 2-meter markings, as you'll see everywhere else. At the same time, there could have been loads there. I wasn't really looking for it. I didn't see anyone there enforcing any rules in relation to social distancing. And as far as I can tell, everyone was pretty much wearing a face covering, or at least 90 to 95% of people were wearing face coverings. We stayed inside Coral Island for probably about an hour. We didn't really travel around the whole complex. We only really saw half of it. We never entered any of the restaurants, so we can't speak about that. So with that being said, let's check out the video.
All my orders now, 3, 2, 1, go.
That just fell out.
Well, that money just fell out. Did it just fall out?
It's from here, but there's too much money on it, so they just fell.
Playing with free money. We need those 30 tickets. Oh, look!
Good, because my money got empty. My goodness. And 2 tickets.
We got some tickets.
Yeah.
Remember last time we came to Blackpool and played the arcade at the North Pier, and we ended up with something like 1,100 tickets. That was a mad night. Every time I'm here, I always want to go and eat in that Buccaneer Family Bar inside Coral Island, but it's always so rammed, it's just so busy. There's also a Captain Jack's Bar and Grill just behind me. Have you won 12p yet?
No, I'm not that lucky. I've won like 6.
Welcome to Tortuga.
Yay! It's a good start. You gotta go quick because of the timer. 2 hours later, we're still playing it. It's gotta be the best game in any arcade. What we got? I reckon we've got 300.
I reckon we've got 301 to 301.
What about you? How many?
190.
190.
I think 301, 301.
That's 44. I don't think we've got over 300 here. I think we got a lot less. Looks like it's getting cold out there. Dark and cold. Or maybe. We've got quite a few left. That's halfway to 300.
I think it's going to be 300 and... I'm doing the dance.
Oh, maybe not. I reckon, what is it, about 254 or something we've got?
I think 250.
251.
That's what I was just about to say.
So we ended up with 254 tickets, but I don't think we're going to get a lot for it. So we decided to leave, come back another time and just try and add on to the 254 and hopefully get something decent out of it. And next time we're in there, we might eat Captain Jack's. That place was massive. It had like 3 restaurants. He had 2 rides. We went obviously on the Pirate Flyer, but it had the Ghost Train as well. There was tons of stuff on there, but the best machine in the world is Piano Tiles. You get a ton of tickets on that. We're gonna give it about 15 minutes, get the car from car park, come back and drive down and look at all the illuminations. I wanna go in there next time. Tell you what, it was pretty warm this afternoon, but it's about 7 PM now and it's freezing. That's a good colour.
That's a favourite one, that one.
That's my favourite one, yeah. So we're going to attempt to drive through the illuminations now, but it's going to be super slow.
Look at the rainbow.
Oh, look what it says now. The rainbow changed into Welcome to Blackpool.
Yeah.
I'll try and show you if I can.
Well,
Right, that one right there says Welcome to Blackpool.
it's a rainbow.
And it keeps going into rainbows, but look at the traffic.
It's 18.
And now it's got the clock on it, the time on it, 7:31, 23 seconds. And by the way, we're still in the same spot. It's going to be a long one.
Welcome black.
Some people weren't cut out for life on the road. So this is all you're going to see of the illuminations today. By the way, the illuminations will start at Stargate tram station, which is that station there, I think, or that building there.
Oh God, we'll buy it.
So I'm going to assume this traffic jam goes on for like 6 miles. And it's coming up to 8 PM. We're just bad parents really. We need to get them to sleep because Sophia's got school in the morning. So we're probably going to turn off where possible and do this another time. But we tried our best. Oh, so there's some guys selling shiny stuff and there's people bibbing everywhere because there's so much traffic and literally no one's going to move anywhere. So it's chaos. I want to see something other than this oval light. These like rectangle ones coming up.
Yeah.
In about 30 minutes we'll be there. So of course the M62 had to play its games and close part of the motorway that we needed, so 20-25 minutes to go. We're now stuck in traffic on some major diversion for another hour and a half, I think. So we should have been home probably about 9:30 tonight, and we're probably going to be home about 11. That's not good. Should have really just stayed in Blackpool and just crawled along looking at the illuminations. Finally back to Leeds. Wow, what a long journey home that was. I'm telling you, that M62 just doesn't like us. Super late. We're going to bed. Until next time, let's jib.